Okay, part 2. Things should be a little bit better in this part of it, but basically I've taken up a spot over here as I'm waiting to see where the other team is spawning around, or the other teams I should say. And as you can see, one of them has the vehicle on the map, the Bradley, I believe, and I'm watching up this ridge line where a bunch of them are, and I don't know how that wasn't a hit, or this, but I basically have been seeing them run from that left up to that ridge line, and I'm seeing if there's any way I can pick them off. But during this little break, kind of issues I have with Battlefield, as I've mentioned before, it's really a game that you need to play with teammates, with friends. And my KJ still actually sold his copy of Bad Company 2, and Pip prefers Modern Warfare 2 simply because it's more accessible, it's faster paced, and so that's pretty much why I haven't been playing it as much. I might play it a little bit more kind of solo with some pickup teams or something, but essentially, I don't know, with the Medal of Honor beta hopefully eventually coming to the 360, as I get that guy, and it releasing in October, the new Call of Duty Black Ops in November, and Halo Reach in September. Here I sniped over there and that guy saw me, and I changed position slightly, but they still tracked me down. So, but there's a lot of shooters coming up, so I'm trying to branch out and not just be tied into Call of Duty. But here's where I start getting into the strategy part of playing the guerrilla warfare, where I'm trying to pick these people off, but I'm also taking special note of if they notice where I'm shooting from. That way I know whether or not I need to bug out from a position. It's not a good idea. Here this guy spots me, and so I put a shot into him and see if I can switch my angle so he isn't aiming at the same spot, but the Bradley opens up on me, so I just hop down off this cliff. But basically, I'm trying not to be predictable, you know what I mean? I don't want to shoot somebody. Yes, that guy just beats me to the trigger, and have them spawn and look right back to where I was and kill me. So there I changed angles, but that guy just standing out in the open saw me. Here I spawn right behind their team and immediately get a shot. His teammates get killed by that guy in the container, so I figure I'll get close to him. So I throw a grenade to try and flush him out the back of the containers, which works. And then when I close in, he almost turns on me, but luckily I'm able to clean him up with my pistol. But that was just an unfortunate spawn for those guys. But yeah, essentially I'm trying to be more of a traditional sniper. I'm changing positions after a few shots, and trying to take good shots and not just spam wildly. So here there's a guy holding still, and I take that quick shot and get the easy kill. And as a sniper, those are the ones you really like, is when people are standing still for 2 or 3 seconds. And only slightly less than that is someone running directly towards or away from you. Because it makes the shot a lot easier than if someone's running at an angle away from you, or even all the way left to right, which makes it even more difficult. But here I think that guy's close enough to pick off with a pistol. He's not. I pull out the sniper. I don't know how that shot didn't count, but oh well. I got outgunned, so here I take kind of a wild shot at them since I see them out in the open. That guy, he's kind of lollygagging around, so I pop him in the head. And oh, that sniper just barely dodges that bullet. So I don't want to stay there because I know he knows I'm there, so I'm going to try and flank with my pistol. And he comes around, and I almost get a flank on him, but oh, Captain Buzzkill with his LMG shows up. Oh gosh. So a couple of quick deaths there, and here I don't know. This guy like no scopes me. Okay. I wish I had the goal sniper and magnum ammunition, but I'm a low level. That's I'll mention that real quick. That's one thing I really don't like. That's the base of the skull. I don't know why that guy's not dead. This is... The problem with Bad Company 2, one of the things I don't like about it, is you literally are outmatched by people who are higher ranked than you. The higher unlocks make you a better player. Magnum ammunition, body armor, the better weapons. So lower ranked players like me are really just outclassed, which I don't like. There's some inherent imbalance issues in Call of Duty, but you can be competitive starting out. And in this, it's much harder to be competitive starting out because your guns aren't as powerful. You don't have as many to choose from. You don't have the basically what would be the equivalent of perks. That guy holds still and too long, right in the face. But you've got the specializations, they call them, which are basically perks. And I just don't have those right now. I think I'm rolling with the specialization that gives me extra movement speed in this one. But here I've got a spot that's luckily overlooking where the other teams are kind of spending time along this riverbed. And I hear some gunfire over to the side, but turns out I'm just looking at a shrubbery. But down that creek bed, they pop back. There, I kind of double take on that guy, and he's holding still. Bye-bye. And so here I get to pick up a few as they kind of start battling here in this river. But you'll notice that after a couple of kills over here, they're like, we're getting shot by this guy down here. And so they start turning on me, and that's when it's a smart thing to move and not try to win these gunfights, because I don't know if I get to that point where I can unlock better weapons. I don't know if having magnum ammo or better sniper rifles will help win these battles, but I'm not confident in the one-hit ability of this sniper rifle, even though I got another guy there in the head. So I don't want to get in sustained battles. I want to hit people when they're not looking at me. That had to have been a headshot, or maybe the upper back, I don't know. Here that guy's... I've been firing too many shots, and now he's going to be turning and looking for me here soon. There he comes around the corner. Oh no, it's his teammate that spawns on him. Yeah, that sniper's looking for me. Pop him in the head. One of those other guys sees me, so I take a shot at him, get a hit marker, and duck out here and be able to pop off the quick shot. And now they know where I am. I've been shot at. One sniper was looking at me, then the other, so it's time to bug out. And what I do here is I go and I try to find a position that will give me an angle on the places that they will try to go to get an angle on my old position. And this works out just textbook. I take this position up here, and I just spot, you may see that flicker of movement there to the left, I saw it. That guy is going over there to get an angle on my old sniping spot, looking right at it, and he's just bam, right in the face. So that's smart sniping. I'm not trying to outgun him with my elite quick scopes and no scopes. This guy turns, I think, to look at my old spot as well. And just playing smart. They're stopping to look at where I was, and I'm in a new spot, and I'm getting easy shots. So that's actually my last kill of the game here. I get some unlocks, as I think that got me up to rank 7. I should hopefully get some better gameplays, and I played a little bit with KJ, Giggity, but I don't think I got a video worth keeping. So here's the end of the game. And like I said, of course I lost, and you'll see the teams here. There was just me and my squad. One squad had 2, and the other squad had 4. And the squad with 4 won. The squad with 2 came in second, and I came in last. But yeah, here I got a decent amount of score. 1.92 kill death ratio, which isn't bad in Battlefield if you ask me, but I haven't played much. So there you can briefly see how many points I've gotten with each kit. I've mostly got engineer points, and looks like I got some medic points. But here you'll notice that I actually managed to get the highest score in the game. So even though I was all by my lonesome, I cut the screenshots out here so you can see, I got 23 kills all by myself in my squad with my guerrilla tactics. The squad with 2, the highest guy had 20. They got 20 and 17. And then the winning squad, the highest guy had 22, and they were rolling in a squad of 4. So I was pretty happy with the outcome, and I had a lot of fun sneaking around and picking them off. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get more Bad Company 2 videos up or not. We'll see. Hope you enjoyed this one, and talk to you guys later.